And if we write down like what our successes and what our struggles are, in that moment, you know, we can look back and go, "Man, I forgot that 5
Yeah.
years ago, I was going through it and, a year ago, things clicked." Right? I
Yeah.
forgot I've been going through it for so long,
Right.
that it allows us to give ourselves our own perspective on our successes, our triumphs, our lows and everything else, and it allows us to kind of bring it back to 0 when we think that, we're spinning our wheels, which in fact we're not, you know?
Right.
If we
Right. You're
remind ourselves.
making yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we
Yep.
remind ourselves of that growth that we've had, you know? It allows us to be a better critic
Yep.
on ourselves. It allows us
Yeah.
to appreciate where we've come from.
Exactly. And I will even go as far as to say if somebody's whoever's listening this to this right now, like congratulations, for being willing to listen to stuff like this, because that's a reflection of self-growth as well, like just hearing two veterans talk about, mental health, like that's awesome, man. Like think about that 20 years ago. That
Yeah.
didn't even exist, So yeah, even this what we're doing right now is amazing, right? Like
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine myself doing this 5 years ago. Like
Yeah.
no way in hell. you
Yeah.
know, like it's just mind blowing. So yeah, the good put things in perspective. That's such a good message on that.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I appreciate you coming on, man. We definitely, can unpack more, but I think this is a good positive, kind of, footing to land ourselves for this episode, and I just wanna say thank you, Nick, to coming on, sharing part of your story, uh, and we'll be able to unpack more in another episode, and, people will be able to tune into that, and, if anybody, wants to send me an email, everlastingveteranct@gmail.com. I love getting insight. I love getting perspective. I get emails all the time. And it just, that is the most self fulfilling thing, to be able to hear the trickle down effect that I never thought